So today's video is going to be a cabin crew misconceptions video. You all have been sending me some messages about things that you've heard which I don't know who is telling you all but are utter lies. So let me just bring to your notice what is truth and what is not. So the first thing, only fair girls are hired. That is not true. There are a lot of different different skin colored girls that are in the industry. Skin color does not have to do anything with it. It was it's 2016, guys. These ideas don't exist anymore. Earlier it used to be like, oh my god, she must be pretty, that's why she's a cabin crew, this, that. Now it's all about your qualities. So if you've got the qualities, you can get hired. Yes, skin needs to be clear, but it's not like you need to be perfect. A lot of you send me messages saying, but I'm not perfect. How do you know, first of all, you're not perfect? Because you are perfect in your own way, okay? So that's that. And secondly, cabin crew are not perfect. Well, nobody's perfect. They will pardon ½ inch in height. So a lot of you ask me, oh, I just have this much left, or I am this much overweight, or something like that. Will they pardon my height? Guys, they've said this in the paper because they're not gonna pardon it. So if they said that they want the height to be between this, it is going to be in this. If you have this much less, this much more, it's not going to make any difference, right? If they've said they need minimum this height, so your height needs to be minimum this size. And if you're not, if you don't want to consider it, then go ahead in the interview and you will find out, okay? So first of all, whatever they've said, follow it. If you don't want to follow it, go and find out for yourself, okay? I say will not matter. It's about them. They're going to be the one that'll hire you, right? Crew, okay, this one I'm going to read the actual Instagram message that I got. I'm of course not gonna say her name. So she asked, please don't mind, but I was shocked by knowing that, I can't even say this, but okay, pilots make physical relationships with air hostess, and if they refuse, they leave them wherever they are. What? And this is exactly what I replied to her. First of all was ha ha ha, and then I said huge lie, and I said, who is telling you this thing? She was like, I just heard it. I'm like, don't go by what you hear, okay? No, that's just a big lie. This does not happen. It's just, so people feel it's the cabin crew industry is like, oh my god, what is it? I don't know. It's just like any other industry. These things, a male and female, a female and female, a male and male, if they want to have a physical relationship or any kind of relationship, they're gonna do it in any kind of a workplace. It's just that in the cabin crew industry, it's just whenever you see a TV commercial or a scene in the movie, it's like all the air hostesses are all over the captain. It's not like that, and it is like that. So it's like just like any other male-female workplace environment. If someone likes someone, they're gonna do whatever they want. It's not the same for anyone, everyone. It's not like, oh my god, the captains are gonna be like, alright, I want you. If you're not gonna come, you're out of the flight. They can't do that, guys. There are personal choice. Yes, yes, I will say this industry a bit. Yes, I will say the environment is more open in this industry, but it's just like any other modern upcoming thing. Yes, people are more open in this industry because of the exposure that they get. It's totally up to you. It's not like someone is forcing you. Going in line with that, there's also this thing that the industry is not safe, which is another question she asked. She said that there is no security at all. Passengers abuse them. To which I replied, when you are in the customer service industry, there are going to be days when passengers are not happy, but there are rules that govern aviation, and a passenger can't abuse a crew. They can be sent to jail for that. Now, people in India don't know this. I think abroad people know it more. They're more aware about this, that there are certain rules that govern the DGCA, and these are some of the rules that are taken these are most strict rules in India, I believe, because these rules are followed very seriously. There are lots of rules which you will study in your training, so wait for that. Be patient. First of all, you all just want to know everything from me. Wait for the training. You'll get to know on your own pace that you're supposed to know it at. So yeah. Yes, you go in a restaurant, you don't find something nice, what do? You shout at them, don't you? You get angry at them, which is a very bad habit, by the way, bad etiquette. If someone is angry, if your flights are delayed, anything like that, they are going to shout, they are going to be angry, but that's just like any other industry. You're gonna be learning how to tackle that. Also, your personal you personally can also bring a lot to dissolve that situation, but with time you are definitely going to have few odd cases where people shout at you, to have made me cry. If you want to know that story time, thumbs this video up. Yeah, 2 passengers have made me cry. It has been twice that I've cried because of passengers. Once was very recently in December. Once was in December 2016. So yeah, I have been promoted. I'm the senior most on the flight. Still a passenger made me cry. But what can you do? It's just this industry. Is it fake or real about the interviews? Now, I made this video talking about the fake interview that I went to, and I wanted to make you all aware that some interviews can be fake. But a lot of you are just considering everything as fake. Guys, yes, be cautious, but don't be so cautious. If the airline itself is telling you something, it's gonna be real. Yeah, if the airline is not saying anything to you and some other person is saying, definitely be wary. But I got questions like, oh, the airline is asking me for money for training. If the airline itself is saying it, you gotta listen to it, right? So don't be that wary. Yes, interviews can be fake, but when the airline is telling you something, trust it. Trust your company a bit, okay? You will go bad in the industry. Go bad as in, I can't say. You will change in the industry as in bigad jaoge. Like you will start doing bad practices and stuff like that. Again, it's a personal choice and opinion, guys. I didn't get a lot of bad habits, I think so. So yeah, it's totally up to you. If it's just like any other workplace, if you want to do it, you'll do it. If not, you'll stay away from it. So it's totally okay. So yes, these are all the misconceptions that I saw you all having recently. I hope this video helped in some way or the other and answered some of the new emerging questions that you all have. If you have any other questions though, after a while or anything, my email is always in the box below, or you could leave me a comment, contact me on any of my social media. My reply may be a bit late, but I will definitely make sure to reply to you. So yeah, good luck with all your aviation dreams, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.